You need this. 2. Here's why. Boom, 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 boom again. Welcome to TRADES-EDC. EDC for the trades. Which trade? Which trade makes the most sense? Let's face it, which trade is the most important? HVAC for 10 years, right here. You know what? Never mind. That's not important. What's important? This right here. This is my Maxpedition Mini Pocket Organizer, and I'm gonna tell you exactly why you need this. 2. Boom. All right, so let's start off with the obvious. The item that I've been talking about here and there, this here, and I have it clipped on because it does come with a hook clipper. I don't know what these are called. I don't. But this is the SOG MacV, and let me tell you, this was the life of the party when I had to open about 20 bottles. Because who throws a party and doesn't bring a bottle opener? It's okay. I'll still show up with the MacV. This little thing has about 12 different tools. You've got bottle opener, pry bar, there's a knife sharpener, blade sharpener, there's a line cutter, you've got wrenches, small flathead, small Phillips. It's pretty packed. It's pretty intense for such a small, I mean, look how small that thing is. That's why you need this. 2. Next, we're gonna go from left to right, or is that right to left where you're standing? We'll see about that. This is a Smith & Wesson Night Guard Micro. Boom. A very simple flashlight, just 2 modes, high and low. I paid 10 bucks, okay? Small. Tail switch, love a tail switch. Can't deny a tail switch. Bring me a tail switch. I love a tail switch. Did I tell you that I love a good tail switch? You need this. 2. Okay, next up, and I packed this way for a reason, and it's the way that this pocket organizer is set up. It has these small holders. So their system is designed for micros. And I got this little here device. Can you tell what it is? Can you tell what it is? Go. A little precision cutter. I don't know what the name of this thing is, but this is for precise precision cuts. If you know anything about these small blades, then you know exactly what we use them for. And every now and then you gotta pull one of these out, or every now and then I gotta pull one of these out. And this thing never fails. Small, compact, has a beautiful finish, and what I love about it is the way that it disappears. You need this too. All right, next up is my Victorinox classic Swiss Army knife. Very, very small, compact little Swiss Army knife. This is one of the classics. One of the smaller ones, I don't know if this is the smallest one, but it comes with the bare minimum, all right? Ooh, very snappy. Victorinox Swiss Army Classic. You need this too. All right. Next up, I've got this KLEIN Ratchet type tool. Now, this comes with a bit set with about 4 or 5 bits, but I upgraded and I added the bit set that came with the Gerber gear center drive. If you're familiar with that tool, it comes with this bit set, so I use it in conjunction with this KLEIN tool. They're a great team, never let me down, especially when it comes to trades. If you're in the trades, then yeah, this is gonna come in handy. You're gonna use this many times. Tight spots, small places. Sounds like I'm talking about myself, but you know, some of us can get into smaller places than others. I know some of you bigger HVAC guys that are always fixing those chillers, eating steaks every night. I'm not mad at y'all. You guys always call me to do the hard stuff, to get inside the attics, to go up the ladders. I get it. But this is a great handy tool for tight spots, and that's why you need this too. All right, next up is the Olight. I believe it's called the Olight O-Pen Mini. Bolt action pen. We love a bolt action. This is a short little bolt action. Small little pen. Is this magnetic? No, it's not magnetic. But hey, Olight, it would have been great if this was magnetic. I like the red in case I ever drop it when in the dark. It comes in handy. Great pen. It writes amazing. And again, who doesn't love a bolt action? That's why. You need this too. All right, so now we're going on to the next side, and let's start from left to right, or is it right to left? I keep forgetting. All right, here we go, here we go. This is a very little nifty little tool here. Oh, you've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You've got several drivers on this. 3/16, 5/8, and so forth. But what I like about this thing is I didn't get this as a tool. This was more as a fidget, because it does have, has a lightning bolt action flathead. Have you ever seen that before? Bolt action flathead, boom, 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 boom. I don't know if you've ever seen it before anywhere else as a tool that actually works, but this here is unique, precise, and kicks fucking ass. You need this too. All right, next up, we're getting close to the end. We're almost finished here. Oh man, this here is the Gerber Gear NSX.
Correction, that's the Gerber Gear Suspension NXT.
We all need some type of pliers inside our daily lineup. That's why Leatherman is so popular, and they can sell their multi-tool for so much money. I paid about 35 bucks for this, and it does just about the same. Not gonna diss Leatherman. Leatherman's great, but some of us can't afford Leatherman. Some of us can't afford all that money for the multi-tools. And Gerber, man, this is an outstanding multi-tool. The spring action is always loaded. You've got a nice, solid knife. I mean, there's no pocket knife in this lineup because of this right here. There's no pocket knife needed. Keep that in mind. And let's just see here. I know we've got a scissor action. Here it is. Yeah, let me put the knife down. Okay, the scissors. Look at that. Yeah. You didn't know I was in there, did you? Exactly. I didn't know that either until I bought it. Okay, so put that down, do that, open it up, and then bring it down. Let's bring out the other cool little functions. You see, we've got many little things, many little hidden gems. Phillips head. I mean, this thing comes loaded. For 35, 40 bucks, I forgot exactly. I know there was a 3 in the front. You can't go wrong with this tool. You cannot go wrong with this tool. You need this too. And last but not least, the CRKT Pry Bar, Mini Pry Bar. I think that's what it's called. It does come with a Phillips bit that you can kind of, I don't know if you're supposed to put it here or somewhere in the middle where you can use it. There, it does kind of make sense where you can put it there. But, you know, I use other bit drivers. This for me more so for the pry barring and compactness, and it does have a pizza wheel. It has a pizza wheel. It's not for the pizza. The pizza wheel, that way you can cut. I've used this to cut tie wraps already. And also you can use the tip of the pry bar to cut open boxes. It works just as a box opener, just without the blade. The CRKT Pry Cutter. You need this too. Pretty nifty little device by CRKT, small, compact, perfect for the Maxpedition Mini Pocket Organizer. Boom, and there you go. And this is a patch because I love to send shit. Perfect for what I like, a customizable little pocket organizer. And that's why you need this too. You need all of this too. I'm not doing this to get you to buy any of this. I'm doing this to remind you on what's out there and to get in your face and just let you know that you need this too. If you're into this, please smash that like. And if you're into any of these items here, there will be a link in the description. It is an associates link, so you don't have to use it. If you do, it supports this channel, helps me get more gear, and helps me create more content, which is the goal here. If you work with your hands, but think with your tools, subscribe. Join the TRADES-EDC tribe. You won't regret it. I got a lot more heat, a lot more content, and a lot more juice for that pack. I want to thank everyone for tuning in, and remember the code. It's not that hard. This is the code.
Tools, readiness, access, durability, efficiency, safety. If your gear speaks that language, you're already one of us.